Welcome into LAFC Weekly. Hello, I am Max Bretos. This is the show that gets you up close and personal to all things black and gold. The city of Nice, France, known for several things: the seafront promenade, exquisite Mediterranean fare, the French Riviera, and French goalkeeping legend and World Cup winner Hugo Lloris, who is now in his second season with the black and gold, and the team is certainly shaping around all his plentiful qualities, including his distributions. Had a couple assists as the goalkeeper in black and gold. Good on the pitch, and we're going to go off the pitch with Katia Castorena and Hugo Lloris.
A little bouncing ball. Espinosa, Pellegrino with a head of steam all the way through. Hugo Lloris! A save that keeps that top spot still in the game.
Hugo, great talking to you. You grew up in beautiful Nice, France. How was that?
I'm quite lucky. I'm quite lucky to be born in such a nice city, and it's always a pleasure to go there, to enjoy time, the weather, obviously, my friends, family. I grew up there and I left Nice when I was 20 years old. I moved to Lyon. I think I even more appreciate my birthplace now since I left here.
What's your favorite part of the city or your favorite activity growing up in Nice?
I would say my favorite place is the old city, Le Vieux Nice we call it. There is also the Promenade des Anglais. It's the, we call it maybe in English the French Riviera, no? Where you can walk, run, or even you can use a bicycle, roller skating, whatever. It's an amazing place to be.
You had a racket in your hand till you were about 10 years old. What did playing tennis mean to you?
Well, I grew up first like a tennisman. The tennis is the first sport in my family. Around 10, 11 years old, I was mixing between tennis and and soccer, and at the end I picked the soccer for probably the collective side. Belonging to a team was probably more fun and more exciting. Yeah.
What skills from tennis would you say have helped you in your career as a goalkeeper?
I would say footwork. The way you move on the court is it's almost the same. Also reading the ball. There is a lot of similarity in the game.
Do you have a favorite tennis player?
Yes, so it's a bit the old generation, but my idol was Pete Sampras. So different tennis style, but I grew up watching him, and I enjoy so much watching him.
You know what it's like to win with your national team. It's like the greatest honor. When you start playing football, of course, it's something that all players aspire. Looking back and just reliving what that moment was, how would you describe it?
So it became really early in my career a clear target. I was involved with the youth team, under the national team jersey. I was quite ready, even if I was really young, to challenge and to compete, and I used this opportunity, to get my chance and to get the spot. So, and then the most difficult is to stay at the level and to keep the consistency during almost 15 years. So that's also a great success, part of my career.
You also captained France for over a decade. What did that honor mean to you?
Well, it's already a big privilege and big responsibility to wear the French national jersey, but being captain, it's something that I never expected, and it was never, in my plan, and it was a big honor because I clearly made my history with the French national jersey, with all the numbers, statistics, as a captain, as a player, and also with two major trophy, the World Cup and the Nation League.
How do you manage pressure, expectations, and having a strong mindset to deal with it all?
Well, I was really focused on the game. You know, even off the field, my priority was soccer. I made a lot of sacrifice. I missed a lot of time with my family, with my children, and that you will never recover. But it was necessary, you know. And I made them proud. I made all my family proud, and now it's just time, you know, to keep enjoying the performance, the competition with LAFC, and at the same time to enjoy off the field with the family and spend as much time as I can with them.
Coming up on LAFC Weekly, a springtime training session unfolds at the LAFC Performance Center as Black and Gold players welcome new acquisition Frankie Amaya and compete against one another to prepare for a busy schedule. LAFC Weekly is presented by BMO, official bank of LAFC, by Stater Brothers Markets, fresh, affordable, community first, and by Pacific Office Automation, official partner of LAFC. Hey LAFC fans, the third entry period for the Enhanced Experience Sweepstakes presented by Zelle is live. Send money with Zelle to have a chance to win VIP experiences, autographed jerseys, player meet and greets, and other exclusive prizing. Learn more and opt in at lafc.com/Zelle for your opportunity to win. You play how you train. I know it may sound a little bit cliche, but there's no denying the importance of practice. Steve Cherundolo and their coaching staff explicit about getting the guys into a rhythm and conveying those ideas into the game scenario. Today, we're going to give you a very special look behind closed doors, no soundtrack, at what the players and coaches experience in a regular LAFC training. Also keep in mind, this was a special day as it announced the arrival of midfielder Frankie Amaya. We go behind the crest, the sounds of training.
Oh, that's cute.
Forwards, backwards, forwards, halfway. Up, gain yours. Now you go.
Thomas, hopping.
Now you go. Yes, David. Up.
Goes right back to me. Remember those old Ronaldinho commercials? Boy,
Coming up on LAFC Weekly, we go inside Adama Diomande's most iconic moments with the black and gold. Welcome back to LAFC Weekly. Back in year one of LAFC 2018, then Coach Bob Bradley needed a little more pop out of the number 9 position. So he reached into his network and brought in Adama Diomande, aka Dio, a player that he coached at Stabæk in the Norwegian League. The results in that season were phenomenal. 12 goals in 18 MLS games, a man who would become legend in lore. You're going to see my favorite banner all time in the North End, the tribute to Dio via the rock singer Ronnie James Dio, as we have this week's Call Jacob iconic player, Adama Diomande.
Dio looking for a sight line, brings it back, yeah! Adama Diomande, he's done it again, 5 games! Onside, K, Dio, yeah! Holy diver! Kovar underneath for Blessing, Dio! There's 3!
Back across goal. K, Diomande! This time he won't be denied. LAFC have the lead. LAFC moment to header. Bender with the save. It's still there, and it's off the crossbar to go over the line.
Making a little simple mistake from Jack Price. Diomande has made it 2-0. Diomande maybe to make it 3-0. He has, as easy as that.
Vela, Dio! Holy diver! He is scoring goals for fun!
His team search for a winner here. Oh, it's a lovely time by Diomande! Adama Diomande! What a moment for him! He's got Vela out wide. Vela's cross tapped in by Diomande. LAFC a 2-goal lead.
Diomande slipped through. Diomande a chance. Rounds the keeper. Puts it in.
There's Dio's goal!
To start the second half. Second ball service. Back inside for the Owen. Won't need him.
Diomande. Oh! Took it early, took it beautifully.
Chips it wide to Dio. Open. Good first touch. Shot. Goal. Diomande.
Rossi. So fleet of foot. Diomande's on marks. That could be the decisive moment above all others. Diomande. Gap opened up for him. All the way!
Coming up on LAFC Weekly, we relive the day Carlos Vela recorded a hat trick on the last day of the season to set a new MLS goal-scoring record. LAFC Weekly is presented by BMO, official bank of LAFC, by Stater Brothers Markets, fresh, affordable, community first, and by Chick-fil-A, proud partner of LAFC. Registration for LAFC youth camps presented by Stater Brothers and associate partners BMO, Planet Fitness, and Five Below is open. LAFC youth camps provide an exclusive opportunity led by LAFC trained coaches to teach young players the techniques of one of the most successful soccer academies in the United States. Be sure to register at LAFC.com/academy/camps before all the spots fill up. In 2019, LAFC smashed the MLS record books. Records are meant to be broken, and several that were established have since been surpassed. One that has not been is the single-season goal-scoring record. Heading into the final match of the season, Carlos Vela was tied for the old record, which was 31 by Joseph Martinez. He would go on to break it again, and break it again. 34 goals is the new standard, and one that I believe is going to have a shelf life in comparison, since the highest tally has been 23. The single-season goal-scoring record by Carlos Vela is this week's Classic Club moment, presented by Stater Brothers.
It's the final game of what has been a tremendous regular season here at the Bank. LAFC still with plenty to play for here at home in the final game of the regular season in 2019 as they take on Colorado Rapids. Black and gold can set the record for the most points by a team in a season in MLS, and Carlos Vela can grab the record for most goals in a season by himself if he scored here today.
And it's all about the mentality. This group has it. They know they're going to come out and perform. It's a team that you know when they're on the field, they're going to play their best.
It's LAFC hosting Colorado Rapids next here at the Bank.
As far as just being just such a threat, Carlos Vela, whole season, phenomenal.
Vela curls it! There it is! Carlitos! He sets the record and he does it in remarkable fashion! To Vela in the air! Bicycle kicking in from the 6! Absolute magic! Laughing for Vela! A hat trick! And there is the new record! 34 goals this season!
LAFC for me, I mean, they've been the story of the season, and Carlos Vela setting the record in style. I mean, what a way to do it. The crazy part to me, thinking about it, is just, it looks so casual, just the way he went about it. It has been the best season I've ever seen, I think anybody, clearly at this point, and he's erased any doubt.
That's going to do it for LAFC Weekly. Make sure you tune in next week for an all-new episode.